All right, so coming out, this is coming out. And wonderful, it's a Toto.
Yep.
It's a wonderful, impossible to work on Toto. Ah, nice little surprise. Always makes me feel nice. Always makes me feel loved. All right, got that off. I've not seen this type of Toto flange. Usually they're bolted a little bit differently. This flange is really below the floor level here. I mean, that's like an inch, but I think this basically, because the could you tip the toilet over for me? Just I want to see how this. Yeah, so it just has a little. Okay, so it has a little outlet that just kind of sits into that. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess the flange is better to be low because you have this, as long as the bolts are long enough, I guess that's all that really matters. Nice. Oh, wonderful. It's wow, we're gonna have some fun.
I want to see if I can take out the framing and then.
Yeah. If you can, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to take that out. What a pain.
Make sure I take some good pictures.
So that's the toilet. That's the lab. Y's in. 90s. And then it drops down. We're just replacing it up to here. All right, so this is all out. So now, what we'll do, let's cut it as close to this as possible. Oh, looky. I don't use this very often. But when you need it, you need it. I really only like using this if the cast iron is relatively new or if we're demoing out old cast iron. Because sometimes the force of this thing will just crack the cast iron. Oh, look at that.
Grinding blade.
It'd be impossible to do this job without
so
this.
Much better.
I know. Right, just like that. All right. Honestly. There you go. All right, I spoke too soon. That's why we're replacing this right there.
Yeah.
That's a dookie.
That's dookie and toilet paper buildup.
All right, it's all out for the most part. for the most part. Okay, so the issue that we're having is the flange has nothing to connect to. There's nothing to secure the flange. So this subfloor is like almost 2 inches, dude. So they have 3/4 plywood, 3/4 plywood on top of that, mud, then tile. So what Dusty's doing is making a little almost.
I'm guessing that's probably how it went.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Our little wood thing did not work. But we put a block underneath the toilet bend and it will, and we're gonna strap it. So let me show you. So we have a block holding this up. We'll also strap it and we'll still secure some screws into the flange. But this is ultimately what's giving us the support right here and strapping it. So now we're gonna run the vent, which is that, and hopefully get this piped in by today. Had to put a coupling right here. Couldn't get it in because of the electrical. Here's the finished product. All done. So, with the flange, as you can see, there's new subfloor. We absolutely could not. It sucks that I'm like holding you up from working because I'm doing my stupid videos. With the flange, we could not get it to stay with blocks, so we had to redo the subfloor and screw it down. So it'll be all right. That's it. Something to note, this is a little bit below the tile, but that is actually not a problem because, as a matter of fact, we wanted it below the tile specifically because this Toto, this goes on top of the flange like this. This goes on top. You put a wax ring, and then that goes on top, and then the Toto has a little tube that sticks through this and protrudes through the floor. So it'll be all right.